Arg, what's up everybody? This is Pirate Prepping, and today I'm giving you my top 10 canned goods for survival. This is what I have in my pantry. This to me is probably my personal top 10 canned goods that I keep, and I've got some great reasons as to why. So let's just jump right in. Let's get into the obvious front row. Tuna. If you are not stacking tuna, you should be. This is high in protein. It is a great superfood. It's got fish oils, lots of vitamins and nutrients. Tuna, no brainer for sure. Canned chicken, again, same scenario. This is a filling protein. If you've never had the canned chicken, it's actually really good. I eat it right out of the can. Like this is a super easy eat, and really affordable too. Now, one thing I want to mention, there are canned roast beefs and such as that out there. My biggest suggestion before we get into any of this, before you buy a whole bunch of anything, you should eat what it is you're buying. So, personally, if I see something I'm interested in, I buy one can, I go home, I open it up, and I make the call. Like, is this something that I could eat regularly? If it is, great, I pick it up. If it's not, I don't. And the roast beef, my personal experience was, literally it's sold in a 12-ounce can, just like this. When I drained the fluid off, there was 4 ounces of roast beef. Actually, just under 4 ounces of roast beef. To me, that was a terrible value, and it was like $3.80 a can. So, do a little bit of homework on that first, and but one of the huge upsides to canned goods is, if kept in room temperature, in your house, canned goods will last forever. Literally, the best by dates on these, well, my Spam best by date is 2026, 5 years from now. Most of them are within 2 to 3 years, but if their seal is not broken, canned goods will last 20 years, 25 years. Just make sure you're rotating them, first in, first out. When you're buying stuff and you're putting it in the pantry, rotate it, and you'll be in good shape. But moving on. I love my canned meats. Now look, Vienna sausages. I can't eat the regular ones. These ones in barbecue sauce, fantastic. I love them. And it's an inexpensive protein. So it's on my list. My number one is Spam. Now look, I've told you before, I grew up in Hawaii. Spam for me is one of the major food groups. Spam currently costs like $3.89 a can. That's outrageous. So I get the luncheon meat. This is Walmart's brand. Treat is similar. Basically, it's $1.99 a can. I am a quantity guy. Value-wise, I gotta go where the value is. I can get twice as much of this stuff. Now, can I tell the difference? Absolutely. Not a huge difference, but I can tell the difference. Can you tell the difference? Probably not. Fry it up, it's fantastic. A lot of fat, a lot of protein. It's a great product. Soup. So, Campbell's Chunky is my soup of choice. And forever I was that guy that I was like, soup's not food. It's like a drink, right? This stuff is fantastic. There's a ton of variety. This is what we eat in our house. It's just good. I mean, this one can, 400 calories. You get a good, it's got 12 grams of protein. You can get clam chowders, you can get beef, you can get chicken. It's just a good product for us. Chili. I like mine with beans. If you like yours without, doesn't matter. Chili, fantastic. 430 calories a can. That is a whole meal in a can. I love chili. So for me, that's another easy one to get. Fruit, canned fruit. Now look, I don't eat a lot of canned fruit. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I do use it in cooking. Pineapple upside down cakes. I'll put it into Jell-O from occasion. Fruit is just that one thing though. If it's an SHTF scenario, You don't have a lot of your luxury items, fruit becomes that luxury item. You get some nutrients, you get some sweetness from it. It's a nice canned good. It's a good item to have. Mini raviolis. Now don't lie, you've all had Chef Boyardee. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's a beef ravioli. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world either. It's meat. I like it. For me, this is a great item. It's cheap. It's like 95 cents a can. I enjoy it, so does my daughter. Boom, beef stew. So this is the Dinty Moore knockoff. This is a beast right here. 460 calories in the can. It has chunks of beef. It's got protein. It's got vegetables. This is a meal in a can. I love stuff like that. A meal in a can, you just can't go wrong. And again, that's like $1.80 or something like that. Last but certainly not least, and I do throw this into the canned good items. It is a pantry item. Peanut butter. Peanut butter on anything is great. Peanut butter by itself is good. It's full of protein, good fats and oils. Peanut butter is a must-have. Now look, the great thing about all of these items is they have a good shelf life. They have a good shelf life. They're affordable. I can just throw in an extra 2 or 3 cans when I go shopping. That's great. It adds up. It adds to the stockpile. The best thing about everything you see on the table here, I like all of them. I eat them regularly, all of these. So when I stock stuff in my pantry, look, I'm not looking to stock MREs as being my food storage. I don't want to have a ton of flour that I don't cook with and a bunch of oatmeal that I don't want to eat. Now, those things have their place and they are a great value. I want to stock stuff in my pantry that I eat regularly. Every week, I eat probably 2 or 3 of these things every single week. Whether it's as a snack, whether it's as a meal. For me, this is a quick lunch. This is an easy dinner when the wife's not home. These are easy to eat for me. And what you want to do is stack and stock what you eat in your pantry. You want to grow your pantry, folks. We really, you honest to God, everybody needs 3 months worth of pantry. That's not a crazy number. That's more food than you would think, but everybody needs at least 3 months. I currently have probably a year worth of pantry, and it's just a great security for me to know if I get hurt, if anything happens, my family's gonna eat. And the best part is we're gonna eat the stuff we already eat and enjoy. So that's my tip for today. This is my top 10 canned goods in my pantry. I have great reasons for doing them, and best of all, I enjoy eating them. Thank you for watching. That's it for today. Pirate Prepping, out.